never fail if you start your day like this. Nice music in the background, a little guided meditation, you know, nice soothing voice, very relaxing, and plenty of wonderful handouts on positive self-affirmations that I will give out. Also, there's also like a cold read that I like to do when I have enough people at the workshops, and there's samples from all the shows that we love today that are popular. Like Orange is the New Black and everything else out there. You know what's popular, so I'm not going to put you through that. But I take little samples from online, because you can find the scripts online, especially to movies, just little blurbs, and I like to see people bring it alive, because I had a lot of fun doing cold reads basically my whole life, because I've always been in theater. So we've always had practices doing cold reading before we even got on stage to try to develop our characters. And we discussed like what our characters should comprise of and like what types of qualities we'd like to add to it. But in most cold read sessions, you just go and do that on the fly. You don't even really have time to discuss or think about it. You gotta like read the script or not read it and act it out and add your own flair while, you know, you're doing your cold read, like as it's happening, so in real time. So I'm just really excited, and since we're on this topic, I will elaborate more on the meetings for the headshot and modeling workshop and acting workshop. And so first of all, you come in and you hang out with me, you get your hair and your makeup done if you'd like, or you come hair and makeup ready, and then there, and I have a projector, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, and I have a slideshow that has 88 slides of information of how I did what I did, what worked, what didn't work, why, and it's all social media based and acting based. So it's really, really rich material, and it's been collected, so I've journaled, over the course of 5 years. So I'm happy to answer any questions. For instance, for an introduction, if you haven't, watched my videos before, I'm a 4-time internationally published cover model for Bikini and Tease magazines. They sound like not the best magazines sometimes, but they actually are very nice publications. A lot of people put them down, but the quality has increased so much ever since I got involved with them, because I didn't like, exactly the direction it was going in the beginning when it first came out, but then I decided to try it out just as a regular page model, and then I tried out for the cover pages and really got to know Robert Boulanger, and he's from Canada and kind of helps run the whole show, and you know, I gave him a lot of good pointers for the magazines. But anyways, so I did that. I also did 8 TV commercials in 2 years, and that was basically the first like 2 years, maybe 3 years I was acting, and like actively in the Boston community and in New York as well, like with casting companies having a headshot, comp cards, business cards, all that stuff. And I will give you the inside tips of who I go through for those things, because, and I'll show you what mine look like if you don't know. My headshots, comp cards, and business cards. But I basically give you all my inside secrets. I'm not the biggest expert, but I'm very entrepreneur-like. And it's really helpful to have that quality and to be able to pass it on to others. And I'm a wicked good person for pep talks. Oh, keeper flying away. Hearts. And we'll have lots of loving fun at the, no, I'm just kidding. But we will have fun at the workshops. They are a lot of fun. So we go through all this stuff. You get, excuse me, a version of the PowerPoint emailed to you after you take the class. And during my speeches about it and after yoga and meditation, or vice versa, because I kind of just like let it go how it goes, you know. It's a really laid back workshop, which I like, because no pressure on anyone, you know. You can just like be as outrageous as possible, because you know I'm super weird, so weird in a good way though. And then the headshots are taken by the photographer that I pair up with, and usually we have them live, like lively retouched, like basically meaning like right in front of your eyes. And you can usually take them home the same day, depending on the photographer that I work with. And I will include that all in the information once I get enough people interested. It is an amazing experience. If you go to newchauntyyoga.club, okay, that's my yoga website that I'm beginning to start. And it's not finished yet, but, and also on my YouTube channel, there is a video from one of the classes where I recorded part of my speech about how I did what I did, so you can learn a little bit there too as well. Before you take the class, get a little sample, and then I do a guided meditation and a little bit of yoga, gentle yoga. I am a yoga teacher. I went to yoga teacher training school in East Hampton, Massachusetts a few years ago, back around 2012, 2013. And so I have all that, and I own a limited liability corporation, an S Corp. So there is liability insurance. So you are in good hands. I do specialize in rehabilitative yoga and just regular guided meditations. I like Shambhala meditations a lot. That's kind of like, sometimes what I'll start the guided meditation off with is like, you know, a little excerpt from a spiritual book or a Chinese proverb book. I'll mix all the different traditions and cultures together and create an amazing session that will literally calm your central nervous system down, get you really excited so you can really shine, and your true personality will come out in your headshots. And you'll literally have some of the best headshots you've ever had. You know, you will get hired with these headshots because you will be in your best form and with your greatest energy going on, the most positive energy, because I always want to make people happy, spread positive energy and vibes, and that's what I really believe I'm here for on earth, is to do that, you know, help people in all sorts of ways. And this is one of my ways of helping people, so it's rewarding to me as much as it is beneficial to you. So, in the photographer. But anyways, so feel free to shoot me an email. Email's below here somewhere. Alright, just email me, visit newchauntyyoga.club if you feel like it. And you can see the video, it pops up right in the left-hand top corner. And it just automatically starts playing. So have your microphones on, or excuse me, your headphones on, your earbuds, or your sound up, just so you don't miss any of it and have to rewind. But I did throw a bumper in there so you have a little bit of buffer time before I start yabbing away. But anyways, it's really a nice day outside today. I'm feeling good about things, and I'm excited to walk you to the workshop. But my nose is like running. Ah! I got my little pink sweatshirt on, feeling kind of cute. Oh, the sun's coming back out again. Yes, it's being beautiful. All right. So, anyways, it's great to talk to you. Or talk with you. Sorry. I'm kind of talking to you, I guess, because this is a video. It's not very interactive. But I do want to have a Google Hangout session in probably about 2 hours from now. And I will write the time down here somewhere. And I will make a bunch of posts about it and tell you where to go for the Google Hangout. And I'll be on video. You can chat with me, ask me questions about the, workshop or whatever you'd like to ask questions about, as long as they're appropriate. Okay? Remember what I said in the beginning of the video? No porn. And, yeah, basically, thank you for watching, and I'm excited to hopefully meet and work with you and enrich your life. And we can always exchange different ideas. I mean, I'd like to discuss also method acting, because I find it fascinating. I've done that for my whole life. I like to explore improv, and I also, because I do it all the time, making scenarios with my friends. I have a lot of guy friends, and you know how guys make scenarios, so we just make up fictional scenarios that will never ever actually happen, but are completely ridiculous, involving people we know. Don't worry, none of you are at stake. We don't ever use you. It's just like our bosses and stuff we make fun of. It's fun. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Whew. So, but anyways, we'll laugh at their expense. But it's all playful. Nothing, meant by it, but it's a way to stay on top of your game for improv. And I also like to explore Meisner and the self-actualization pyramid, because that, ooh, someone didn't pick up their dog waste, bodily waste. Almost stepped in it. Yeah, so whew, getting a little out of breath. This has been a good walk. This has also been a very good talk as well. Ooh, I rhymed. And I hope you all truly do have a great day. I really hope the sun comes out as well, because then we'll all be having a really great day. I'm pretty sure. And just remember, when times feel hopeless and there's a lot of SHIT hitting the fan, excuse me, I'm sorry. Just remember that when you look at the big picture, I'm not just talking about like the big picture of your whole life and everything that's in it, like the big picture of the world, and being like a worldly student of life. You may not know why things are happening, the negative things are happening in your life, you know, to whatever degree they are negative, you know, some worse than others for people, but there's always a rhyme and a reason, and there are always good rhymes and reasons. Sometimes we'll never know the reasons, and other times we will. We may find out right away because we have a lot of great insight and clarity, or it may take us a few years. Most of the time, you can always pull a few positives out of any negative situation. But hey, I'm Chaunty Spillane, and it's been nice talking with you again. Thank you for watching the Chaunty Show. It's great to be back. Love you guys. Bye.